Hi Leo, it's Lynn from Devine Central. I am here with your June 2023 tarot reading. This month I'm going to be using my tattered, beat up, ratty Anna Kay deck because I'm in an Anna Kay mood this month. Okay, I love her artwork. This is a non-Rider-Waite, for those of you who are tarot lovers. If you will please subscribe and hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Here we go with your reading this month. Let me switch cameras. We're going to be pulling a card on your business or your work environment. We're going to be looking at your finances. Ooh, that's a nice sign. We're going to be looking at your personal relationship or love life. We're looking at your friends, family, social life, and we're going to look at your personal growth and development. Sorry. Okay, then we're going to ask Spirit for a little advice from the bottom of the deck. How's that? Judgment. So, are you finally learning the lesson that you need to learn at work? Because this card is very much, it's much about a lot of things. It's about resurrecting something that you put on the shelf a long time ago. Maybe dusting off. I want to say if you're self-employed or you own a company, this could be dusting off that employee manual that you've set aside because it's too ugly and drawn out to want to work on. It could be resurrecting some type of project at work that you have that fell off the rails, or the money fell out of it and now it's back and they're saying, hey, it's time to get back on this project. It could be something like that. But for some reason I am sensing this month that it has to do more with having to come back over and over again and relearn something until you finally get it, so that it goes away, so that you can put it to rest. And it's like, finally, I figured out what I need to do. This can be about office politics, by the way. This can be about finally learning how to deal with that person in HR, finally figuring out what works and what doesn't work with certain people in your company. So I think that you're going to be seeing something happen again, or something is coming back around. And I'm hoping this time either the money will be there for that project, or you will have figured out how to deal with that person. But whatever it is, we need to learn the lesson so it doesn't keep coming back around at us. So think about what that could be, or what you might need to do to make that happen. Okay? All right. So on finances, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Gosh, could you find a better card for finances? This month tells us, see how this person has dug up the dirt and found this stash. So, and what I like about this card is some of it's coin and some of it's pentacle, because actually pentacles don't have to be about money. They can be about anything tangible in your life coming along. This could be something that you wanted and you finally got to be able to afford to pay for it. It could just be found money. It could be something about your home, a new project, starting to remodel your house, or it could be about buying a new car. But usually it's about the small things in life that it could be contracts too. It could be like something positive coming your way, or somebody wants to buy something from you that you thought, really? Okay, yeah, I don't use this a lot. Well, I'll buy it from you. How much do you want? It could just be something, but it's a step up. It's good money. Or it's a positive thing where your finances are going to benefit from whatever this project is, or whatever this thing comes out of the blue. This is something new that's going to come to you, that's going to bring you money. Yay! Okay, so as far as your personal life goes, your personal relationship, let's call it your better half, we have the High Priestess. So again, this is another one of those, like the Moon card. It's another one of those not really having all the information, and it's almost like having to trust your intuition about something in your relationship. So maybe you're getting a feeling, or you're getting a nudge of some kind. Your intuition is telling you that something's going on that you need to look into more. And I think that if that's how you feel, then you need to do that. It's better than not knowing. It's better than not wanting the information. But also, I would like to let you know that you need to be You need to give it time. You need to do whatever you need to do. You need to think it through and do it slowly. Because the thing about the high priestess is when she has all the information and you're kind of on a need to know basis with her, she'll tell you what you need to know when you need to know it. So at the same time, it's kind of hard when you kind of have that swirly, weird feeling around you that something's going on and you don't quite know all what it is. So try to see if you're in a relationship, trying to figure out what that is. If you're not in a relationship, sit down and figure out what is your intuition trying to tell you. Okay, you got a gut feeling about something. Let's figure out what it is. All right, and it could be good or bad. You know, it doesn't have to. I mean, this is a neutral thing. Okay. As far as your personal life, friends, family, social. This is an interesting card for it. It's a Six of Cups, which is typically a card of nostalgia. And it always tells me that something from the past is affecting your future. So either you're going to be going to a family reunion, maybe a family picnic, you're going to be going back to your roots, or maybe this is they're taking you back to your roots. There's going to be some type of a little trip down memory lane of some kind, possibly. You know, in most of these cards, they're friendly and it's warm and it's kind and caring. Not all of us had that. Some of us had very dysfunctional families, and you know, the card conjures up, oh gosh. This card always came up when I knew I was going to have to be around my family at the holidays, or we were getting together for something, or my brother was coming to visit, or something was going on, and it brings back all those memories. And sometimes those memories are, you know, they're very fond, and sometimes those memories are not comfortable and not friendly. So I don't know what it is for you, but something from your past will be affecting this month. So somebody shows up out of the blue you haven't seen for a long time. Again, the family thing going on. Something, maybe it's going back to something that you really loved, a hobby or something that you know, I did this when I was, you know, in my teens. God, I really miss doing that. I think I'm going to start doing that again. You know, it could be anything. All right. So, but figure out what that might be. It might be kind of fun. Might not. So as far as your personal development or your personal growth, we have the Five of Cups. This is about sorrow. It can be about regret. I tend to see it more as regret, and I tend to see, I have other cards for the other. So here this person is, and you know, everything is kind of gray and black and dark and everything, and that's kind of, you know, it's kind of how we feel about things. Sometimes we have to sometimes we say something that we regret and we can't take it back. Sometimes it's, sometimes we're just feeling sorry for ourselves because something that we wanted didn't come to fruition. And it's okay. It's okay to feel sorry for yourself for a little while, but you gotta get past it. This is a 5. This is that challenge of getting past something that we regret or something that we did or said. And you can see in the day in the doorwell, we've got the sun peeking through. It's not going to last forever. The skies are clearing, and your cups are you've got cups that are up and not falling over. So in fact, we have in this card 1, 2, 3, 4 cups and only one that's broken. So really, the situation is not as bad as you think it is. I'm trying to get my cards to focus. There you go. It's not as bad as you think it is. And so it's time to just get over it and get over yourself. Quit feeling sorry for yourself and move on to something that's going to be more advantageous for you. Advice from Spirit. We have the Hermit. This is about taking time to figure out what it is. Follow your own light. Same with this. If you're feeling intuition, if you're feeling intuitive about something, follow your own light, follow your own beacon, because it will do well. It will treat you well. It will be it's always the right thing to do. Find the wisdom. Find the way to live with yourself for something that you're feeling unhappy about. And you know what this is about? It's saying take care of yourself. Get away, pull back, regroup, and life goes on, and it'll be fine. Maybe it's something from the past that's come back to you that you're kind of regretting or something. So maybe you just need to kind of walk away from it and sit on the mountain by yourself for a little while. You know, we don't always have to have everybody else's input. Things, no matter what happens in life, time heals all. And after a little bit of time, things do tend to idle down. We do tend to get the answers. We just don't always like to wait for them. So I hope you have a good month this month. Please, again, please subscribe. Please come see the other videos that I have. I will talk to you soon. See you next month. Bye.